It's week 1 of the 2025 season, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Eagles and the reigning Super Bowl champs under the lights on Thursday night.
On the return there, gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Downfield, and don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Right now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Only able to gain a couple there. And it
downs and a 1st and goal.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain.
And at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. A quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it like that. Could be preventing a possible touchdown.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th.
And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
They'll run with Barkley. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley. Elliott on to kick it away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Here are the Commanders for their first drive of the game. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap.
Go. Here's Daniels. Flush to his right. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
They were back to...
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Now Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down. Robinson will try to pick it up. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big hitter there. Opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Daniels looking to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Terry McLaurin. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe. So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. As they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Jonathan Allen, the former 1st-round pick. Play action. Here's Hurts. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
What's up, Daniel? Just in time for the pick.
The guy that high defensively, you hope he can make some plays for you, and he does indeed get the interception there, Charles, in his first NFL ball game.
And to think that if there was any flaw to his game coming out of college, the way that we looked at tape and judged it, it was...
To throw is Daniels. On the move to his left. Down the left sideline. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
The way that he's going. Only a few quarterbacks in this league are capable of a 100-yard game, and he's halfway there just in the first quarter. This is a record-setting pace. Hopefully, he can keep it up, and we can have fun watching it.
No gain there, and it's going to set up.
Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Eckler, a yard. Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll go as a loss of a yard.
And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On second down and 4, Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up. From the gun, it's Hurts. Touchdown! A.J. Brown, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
He's sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field. And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets him right back up to that level.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And great field position coming up in the... He'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins.
Football.
They go option right on second and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard there on the keep. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts.
Well, anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Elliott is good, and they take...
Partner, you want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now we get another look at Washington on offense.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though.
Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt!
Throwing now is Daniels. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a first down.
Is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision. Stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's able to get it back to the 4.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that there. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. Here's a screen for Robinson. They had a quick little spin move, but the door shut fast. Back to throw. Daniels dancing to his left. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. As we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll to turn this one all the way onto the other side of the field. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels getting set for this next possession. And it's been a rough night at the office for him. He's been more of a liability than an asset throughout the contest. And this offense is having a hard time.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the
Let's go now.
46-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Daniels going to throw for it. He'll buy some time right. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Getting out of time.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 5.
Anything, but a lot of times the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it.
Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. Austin Eckler with career touchdown number 75. In half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving.
From the 29, Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this up to the 30. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. And Washington going to come back.
Is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action to clear going across.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the...
Let's go. Ready.
They go play action. Daniels sliding out of the pocket. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. We're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
9 yards
Yet to slow down the running game.
on 3rd down, Robinson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't.
When it's caught and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Smith in motion right. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
But still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Hurts will throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for two. It's at the line and ready to roll. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Ready.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the...
Get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Escapes the defender. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's
Never stop moving.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. And that's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Now Daniels. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Ready.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 47-yard.
Hurt.
Hand off now to Robinson. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
They've created a nice sustained...
Ready. Let go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin.
Making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for 2. Try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up 1 makes the rest of this 4th quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
No.
Because ordinarily, you pick up the guys downfield, and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Because of plays like that, that run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
This is Smith with a grab. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
Hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And he returns this to the 22. Now Washington down by 5. A little under 2.5 to go.
Ready.
To throw is Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner.
Ready.
To the air goes Daniels. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they have possession, and they have it. Hurts. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out for 3rd and goal. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. The goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And his kick here is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through